Most people think democracy, first of all, they think America is just a straight democracy instead of being a democratic republic or a constitutional republic. So they don't understand that, but they also don't understand the problem with democracy. You understand that a lot of thinkers throughout history thought that other than tyranny, democracy might be the worst form of government because it's ruled by the uneducated idiot masses. Straight democracy just becomes majority rule, and you get tyranny with that because then your rights can be trampled on by the majority. Let me give you an example. If you're thinking, no, Zach, I want straight democracy. I don't want to be in a republic. I don't want to elect representatives. I just want people straight, just numbers. Whoever has the numbers should win. Well, then you support slavery and you're a bigot. You understand what slavery says is because the majority has voted to oppress this small minority, they can be slaves for them because their rights can be overturned because that's what the majority has decided. You don't just want straight majority rule. You want individual rights that are still protected regardless of what people vote. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that you want minority rule or majority rule. That's not my point. My point is there have to be certain checks and certain inalienable rights that cannot be taken away from you regardless of what the majority thinks, because sometimes the majority's in the wrong. So I'm not saying we don't take into account what the majority wants. That's how vote, even with an electoral college, the electoral college goes the way of the majority of the state typically and these kind of things. So, but the point being is that you can't just say whatever the majority of people want, that's what we want. You have to say before that, regardless of what the majority wants, there are certain rights that we will never infringe upon. After that, then if you want to go with majority rules or whatever, that's going to be up to your particular political persuasion. Tyranny of the majority basically overcomes liberties. It is worse, listen to this, than tyranny by the magistrate as it is more subtle and pervasive. Sometimes what more infringes upon your rights is not what the government does, it's what private citizens do. It's what unthinking masses do. It's what people who just think like everybody else